We'll bring up the coin, we'll flip the coin, figure out what we're doing. Figure out everybody's review for the first film.
Do we have an intro?
Nah.
Nope. Aaron got lazy.
So, Tails is Crybaby, Heads is the other movie.
All right.
Let's flip it. Tails it is. So we're starting off with Crybaby.
Crybaby.
Baby.
I probably have more to say about this than I do.
All right. So, because you are so active in the group chat, good sir, what is your initial rating?
Oh boy.
1. I hate that I watched this movie.
Oh.
I hate myself for watching this movie.
That's hilarious.
1 word.
Hilarious.
4.
All right.
4. Quattro.
Uno.
I'm gonna give this one a 2.
God damn. Poor Johnny Depp. Okay, I'm gonna surprise you guys. I've seen this before, and it does not bother me. I thought there were some funny parts, like Hatchet Face and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go 6.
Oh, that's I wasn't expecting that, James. I was not.
Yeah, no, it didn't bother me at all. I was like,
Same here.
okay.
I was torn between a 4 and a 5. I just happened to blurt out 4 just now. But when I was watching, I was like, this is a 5-6.
Like seriously, it was not that bad. It's like a fucking.
It's awful.
Kind of like a not Grease. What's the other one?
West Side Story.
That too, but it's all the same story.
It's
like
I hate musicals to begin with. This is
Me
not
too.
the worst musical I've watched. We've watched Cats. I don't think it gets much worse than that.
I agree.
Hashtag release the asshole cut.
I'll skip it. I won't watch the whole thing. I'll just get to that part and go laugh and just turn it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Mom.
What's
Like
up,
one of
Susie?
the reasons.
How you been?
One of the reasons I hate musicals, like I watch movies to be. Hello. I watch movies to be pulled into the story. The second they start a group song, I'm like, I'm fucking out of it. It does nothing to the story. It's awful. Like surprised, shockingly, as much as I love music, I fucking hate musicals.
I hate musicals too.
And
but
this
one
was
overpacked with them though.
I don't. There's worse ones than this for sure. But I just watched this and I was annoyed and angry. I'm like, I can't believe this fucking got made.
And the story has so many
It makes no fucking sense.
Plot holes, like so many mess ups. It makes no sense.
The song
Like,
I've never watched a musical and watched a song where I thought, wow, that really helped increase the scope or progress the story.
Yeah. So I watched it this morning on overtime, and I was just. I watched these movies back to back for one, but we're starting Baby, and
no,
what an awful 3 hours.
Sorry. I finished with Crybaby. I started with the other movie.
Yep, same here. Yeah.
And like,
I was not drunk enough.
I was
working. I was drinking coffee, watching this shit.
It wasn't that bad.
I was eating a burger and fries and drinking some water and watching this.
Fucking, I'm gonna see Hatchet's face in my nightmares.
Hatchet face.
Oh, come on, man.
She's gonna.
You know that while one night you're alone drinking, you turn the light off. You know what's going to happen
that stupid fucking greaser hair, man. I've always hated that goddamn style.
That was
that shit.
Yeah, that was the style.
I just
back
hate
then,
it.
man. The
It
leather
annoys
jacket.
the shit out of me. Johnny Depp especially, or no, just the one
He has
strand in
wonderful
there.
hair. You stop it.
Well, in real life, yes, just that one strand. I just makes me want to fucking punch him. But his that other guy in the game that just combed like everything forward into like, and wrap it. I wanted to hit him more. It makes me want to punch them. It's just such fucking stupid looking.
The violence. You really didn't like this movie, huh?
I did not. There were very few lines I laughed at. Was like his pregnant sister when he brains
Ricky Lake,
the square. Oh, that was Ricky Lake. That's
right. Yep. Ricky Lake before she lost all her weight.
Yeah, I've totally forgot that was Ricky Lake. But when he brains the blonde square girl to their Confederate flag hangout.
Yeah.
By the way, giant Confederate flag curtain there. Ricky Lake's Was it her that said my brother wouldn't touch your titties with a 10-foot pole?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like, okay, that line caught me off guard.
yeah.
It's
Because that one
weird.
slutty bitch who fucking wanted him.
It's weird because it's a musical. It's from the creator of Hairspray and stuff like that. Like there was a bidding war for this movie because of how well Hairspray did, which is
Wow.
disgusting. It's the only other movie the creator had like a bidding war for, and I'm surprised it didn't kill his career.
Jesus Christ.
But there's people that love musicals and love this stuff.
No excuses.
I'm not one of them. This
Especially
wasn't.
the old
doesn't
style.
make this a good musical.
People love the 50s, 60s shit, man. Like that fucking look back then with the leather jackets, and you got those fucking Cadillacs and like those fucking cars. You know what I'm talking about? The round lights.
I like to see the cars. I love the cars are awesome, but
And then of course they come up to the most hillbilly grandparents, uncle. I don't even know what the fuck they were.
They're
uncle,
extra
one's
white
a grandmother. It doesn't make any fucking sense. It's if they were drawing a family tree, it'd be a fucking circle. He's washing himself in a tub in a bucket out in the front dirt yard.
Yeah.
They call it the Redneck Riviera. Oh god, I'm getting so angry. And what did Allison say? Were they gonna make her over? And he's like, "You got it, Allison. You got it raw."
Yeah, you got it raw. I died. That show was
Doesn't
hilarious.
even make any fucking sense.
He also wanted to put it in raw.
Oh, he was trying so hard to raw dog her.
And he did that thing, man. He was like, I love you, Allison. Just meeting her first time, like for an hour.
Like, and then when you think it can't get any more dumb, and they're making out like after the concert there on the hill, the electricity strikes the tree, and then it just goes fucking bonkers off the wall where he rips his shirt open. He has the tattoo of the electric chair, and all of a sudden his father is a serial killer.
It's the ABC killer.
He is the alphabet killer. Or alphabet bomber. He's blowing shit up in alphabetical order.
Oh, yeah.
And then did you catch the line where he said his mother couldn't spell or something like that? I'm like, what the fuck? Electricity just makes me so crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I feel like
he has to do rotten things in their memory every day.
Yeah.
They were just throwing shit in there after a while. Probably from the beginning. They were just like, you know what?
It's funny.
Your idea. Yes, your idea that makes the most sense in the world with this story. Absolutely not. Throw that shit in the garbage.
What about the fucking was it in the fucking courtroom? The one parent's coming, one's in an iron lung.
Yeah. Flat tire.
Yeah, but she's smoking.
Smoking in her iron lung and then gets a flat tire.
And then on top of that,
that was probably the best scene in the movie.
you can't smoke in here. I pay taxes on my cigarettes, don't I?
Yeah. That was probably the best scene in the movie.
That didn't even make any sense. I'm like, oh my god.
Or again, back when they're on the hill and Allison's like, I've never French kissed a guy. She's like, well, I won't get mononucleosis, will I? I'm like, what
She
the
said
fuck?
the fucking straight up medical word.
It's the 50s.
And then he's like, orphans have special needs. I'm like, what the fuck?
don't have a parent's touch, so they need another kind of touch, you know?
No wonder he's so close to his faux uncle there.
Yeah.
What's
His uncle grandpa.
Uncle Grandpa.
Uncle Grandpa. That's what he was. He was calling him uncle, and the woman he's married to is their grandmother.
Yep.
Uncle Grandpa.
What is everybody drinking tonight? By the way.
Water. Had a couple glasses of wine earlier.
Just some pale ale.
I got that Sam Adams Wicked Hazy IPA.
How's that? I haven't had that.
It's pretty good. I don't mind it.
Nice.
Did he already hit the chip?
Not
No,
yet.
it's not the chip. It's the sauce. It's not a chip.
I think that's
What?
halftime.
Before he does that. No, we're gonna do it. He's gonna do it soon.
Okay. Let's do it now.
I thought that was going to open the show.
This right here
They're
is
supposed to.
My tirade has kind of taken over.
Yeah,
I
it took
apologize.
over. It did, yeah.
100 proof SoCo, 100 proof vodka, and
Oh my god.
Oh, he's gonna.
You gonna
That's
be
a.
all right, Lady?
No.
He's gonna be
No,
falling down
no.
the stairs.
Yo, you're drinking it. You should be drunk enough to eat this. You take it.
nah, I'm good. I already did it. It's
All right.
not that I didn't put a lot in there, so people pay attention to James because he's about to have some. I'll let him tell it. And on top of this, just in case he cries, we're gonna make sure.
Plus, I have more rants to get to after this for Crybaby.
So this is the Hot Ones Last Dab. The Apollo is their newest and hottest sauce. And I'm going to put some on a fucking nugget and eat this shit.
Then he almost took his fingertip off alive.
Do it like this so you guys can see.
Oh my
There you
god,
go.
he said some. Oh
Ooh,
god.
Holy
how much is
shit.
in that packet?
Ready?
Yes. 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 Oh man, I can't wait for this shit to kick in.
How's it
I feel
taste,
like-
James?
I feel like he's not going to be bothered, honestly.
Is it a flavorful
bad.
hot sauce?
Not bad. It's not the best. I wouldn't buy it. Like, use it daily.
Come on, James.
Aaron,
I think you need more.
sorry, buddy.
I think you need more. Like the whole package. Just squeeze it.
It's hot. It's hot. It's not going to cripple me. Right now, I only feel on the top of my tongue in the back.
I told
Like
you.
it's like he just
And
got
a,
off
and a
work.
cold nugget, nasty.
He's a crazy bastard.
So you want me to wait a while before I
It's different than a warm, sweaty ball.
You want me to wait a while before I take a sip of a drink, or?
That's
See how
okay.
long you can go.
There we
Oh,
go.
well, I want to drink, man. I got alcohol.
Yeah, he has a point. He has. A
That's okay. Okay.
Let's. So we're at 12 minutes right now. So 5 minutes if you can.
Give it okay.
Okay.
5 minutes.
Go ahead.
5 minutes. Hopefully it heats up some more. I'm
Isn't that
hoping.
part of?
No,
isn't
it's heating up. It's heating up.
isn't that usually part of like the hot sauce or hot something challenge? It's like you have to go 5 minutes before you can drink.
Yeah,
something?
it's the Oh my god, I'm blanking what it's called.
Uh-oh. It's just a challenge, basically.
Yeah, whatever.
It's that it's the semen he coated his throat with. That's really
That's the trick. No one knows that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the trick.
true.
We figured it out. You gotta get a nice coating. A lot of bukkakis.
You could have just used Pepto Bismol. I think that'd be a. But hey,
No,
Semen's free.
Pepto-Bismol was for the stomach. It's not gonna coat your mouth and stay there.
He makes money with the semen. That's just his
It's
job.
hot. It's hot now. I can
is it
feel
heating
the-
up? Is it heating
Yeah.
up? Is it on fire? You know, like
It's not crippling, no, but I can feel it. It's hot.
This is
Um,
bullshit.
So
Jim.
let's talk about the sucking tongues.
Oh, Johnny Depp is fucking licking everything in this movie. I don't know how he didn't catch the HIV. Like that's how this should have ended. Like he should have caught the HIV.
Damn.
When
No,
he
he
licked,
said,
when
like,
he
I'll
licked-
pick
when he
out of
licked-
yours. I'll pick out. He says he licked her tongue. Then they just started sucking on
yeah,
each other's
and then he
tongue.
licks at the end, like the final number there, where they try to get him out of jail, and they're singing that stupid song for what feels like forever. And he licks the prison glass with the visitor center. I'm like,
That's where it got weird. The prison, fucking singing and all that.
what
shit.
the fuck is her with her crying into a jar, catching her tears in a jar, and just
Oh,
fucking chugging
drinking
that
it?
jar?
That was fucking nasty.
That
That
was
was
just
fucking
weird.
gross.
That was just weird. It didn't
It
make
looked
any
thick.
sense.
I wonder what they used. You think they used like gelatin or something?
Mhm.
That shit looked thick. It didn't look like just like water. They made it look thick. So it
Dude,
looked
and
like
that
a
was the
fucking-
dumbest fucking prison escape I've ever seen. The easiest fucking there's first off there's no fucking drains in the hole. I guarantee it. Certainly not one a physical person could actually
Oh, shit.
fit through.
Wow.
Holy-
Okay, what about? Okay, this is the worst part of the movie. I could not stand, and I got Chris's anger. Out of nowhere, the squares decided to do a bunny hop 4 miles down the road.
They
Staying
do it for like 5 miles. They just
Yeah,
keep going.
I was
What
getting
is with these assholes?
Like, what the fuck are they doing?
I
Here?
wanted to run out there with a fucking bat and just start swinging.
Bang, bang, bang.
I was hoping that one the fucking whoever
Somebody
the-
needed to just
ran
plow
them
a
down.
car right through that line and
Exactly.
just take care of the neighborhood.
like dominoes, just fucking blah.
Yeah.
Wow.
The other funniest, I think the other funniest line I thought, again, in the courtroom scene, which was the best part of the movie, after she comes in with the iron lung, or maybe it was before that, when they work in the F-bomb there.
Yeah.
yeah.
Judge, can I take
like,
so and
yeah,
so
the-
fuck home?
Yeah, like she's like, that's just a word she uses to feel important amongst her friends. And then the mom's like turns to the judge, she's like, can we take Wanda the fuck home?
Oh yeah.
All right, that was pretty funny.
I like the two little kids.
Those two kids were kind of funny.
Yeah, they're cute.
They were incest They were
that's
being
true.
bred
When they
for incest.
they're brother and sister, yo.
Yeah.
They dance with each other. They're sucking on each other's lollipops.
There's no way that
But
family
not
tree
Little
is a
Wayne's
circle.
lollipop.
If that was a real family, that tree's a circle.
That trees are so.
Definitely. Well,
That's not a tree, it's a
Johnny Depp
wreath.
broke the-
That
he broke
is
the
a
link.
wreath of a family tree.
He got Allison. He's gonna break that chain.
That's good. Someone
He's gonna branch out one branch.
That's good.
And whatever
Then
that
it's gonna
kid,
loop back around.
it is going to loop back around, or that kid's going to have a brother or sibling they're going to have to take care of the rest of their life.
Yep. Oh man. But
That's-
I didn't mind it.
that-
After all this shit talking, I did not mind it, and I hate musicals.
That fight scene was dumb. The big fight scene.
Oh yeah, that
Like after the grandmother throws like the fucking trash can lid and hits the guy in the head, and then the kids are kicking him. Like, okay, kind of funny.
Yo, the grandmother was like the main like woman in town, like the most like she's like, Allison, get in the fucking car. But then all of a sudden she turns really quick. She's like, yeah, I got the skull fucking thing on her
Oh yeah.
her flower.
Mhm.
I'm like,
Little
okay.
kid that caps people with the fucking suction cup dart.
Oh yeah. And somehow that distracted the guy. Like he got shot with a real bullet.
He was scared, man. He was scared.
And then was it? Were they in the fucking the stupid fucking prison escape, man? Where they're like watching. I don't know if it was supposed to be a 3D movie, and then Hatchet runs through the screen, and then all
Yeah, it scared the shit out of him.
That was hilarious.
That part made me laugh.
What were they watching? Creature from the Black Lagoon, right?
I think
I don't know.
And she runs through the
It's like
through the back of the screen.
Yeah.
Well, comes out the front or whatever.
I'm like, oh shit. She's like, who the fuck?
Scared the shit out of people. That was fun.
Ah,
that may have been my favorite scene in the movie.
Or how awkward the fancy mom was dancing during those final number or two there. She was. There's no way she didn't fuck the judge to get Johnny Depp out of prison.
oh, she definitely did.
She had to have.
She took those
Yeah.
teeth out and went to town.
Wow.
Gagging
Wow.
grannies.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh my gosh. But yeah.
She took her hand and rubbed it across one of the kids' heads for the grease and gave him a loop.
Oh yeah, that's how she got. That's how she greased up. Talk about greasing up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't have to buy lotion, man. They lay down
Oh,
in bed and just rub their hand through their hair.
Some pomade.
That's the best part is that's good for 2 or 3 times. Like, that shit
It's like
lasts.
WD-40, man. That
Yeah.
just lasts for a while.
You can't get that out.
Wow. Just wow.
I mean, considering she was already in menopause, probably or post-menopause, it's needed. A little dry.
And
Oh,
fucking
man.
everyone with the tear in their eye at the end is the Allison dummy is just fucking flying through the air off the tiniest pothole from the motorcycle that I've ever seen
Mhm.
in a road. Like, fucking come on.
Did you drop a tear too? Did you have a little crybaby scene?
Rage tears, if anything. I'm crying that I was so angry.
And that's a real
Tears.
thing. There is rage tears.
Rage tears.
Especially when you're younger, you're so mad that you actually start crying.
Been there. Yep. We all have.
Oh, what else could I? In other actual interesting aspects of the movie, so the movie grossed just over 8 million by the end of its theatrical run, making it a flop. That's about 7.5 million too much money that it made. It had a $12 million budget.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's a hit. God.
$12 million budget. They made $8 million. Damn.
Just over
God, though,
8.
like you said, this came after Hairspray.
Yeah.
You think
Like,
everybody would have went to
1990, the only film of the director's career which studios were in a bidding war over, because it was literally just after the success of Hairspray.
Oh, the ones that lost that bidding war, they're probably like, yes, we fucking.
Yeah, I know, really.
I was just driving up the price, stupid.
By the way, was it 5 minutes yet? Because I'm kind of parched.
Yeah, it's been more than 5 minutes actually.
Oh.
So there you go. Nah, it wasn't that bad.
I'm real disappointed, man.
I am.
I was hoping that
James doesn't seem like a guy where hot stuff bothers him at all.
It bothers me, but not like a normal person. Like I'm not lying to like, oh, that was nothing. I feel it. It's fucking hot. It hurts. It's
See,
just
and-
not enough where it cripples me.
And here's what would get on my nerves, right? Like if James's brother was there with him and eating that, he'd have a big stupid. You could ask James this. He eats hot shit, and has a big dumbass grin on his face. Sorry for saying that.
That's when you know it's hot.
Sorry for saying that about
smiles,
your brother,
it's hot.
James. But I'm just like, what the fuck? He's just smiling.
Yeah.
What the hell are you smiling for?
Well, this would have got worse if he was here, though. Because if it wasn't bothering me, he'll be like, "Oh, let's amp it up. Let's get."
Well, I just spent $15 on
that
a
gummy.
potato chip. So
Yeah, me too. I spent 18, man. So this is my second time. So actually,
$30.
$40. Because I bought two of them for me and my brother when I first did this challenge, and I just bought
When
one
are,
now.
when are we doing this hot chip challenge?
Hold up. So James, my wife just messaged me. She said, "Just tell him to dump the sauce in his mouth." My God.
No,
Yeah, why? Why did you
the
even
sauce
do
is not that good. I'll end up puking.
Yeah, that is the problem with that sauce. So like, it has some heat to it. It has heat to it, but it doesn't have like a good flavor. Like it's not a good flavorful thing.
So I went to a hot sauce store on vacation once and just get some chips, man. Just get some like flavorless chips and pour a bunch on.
That or a glass of milk with peanut butter whiskey.
There you go. There you go.
Huh?
That's a weird mix.
Yeah. What?
Milk.
I got milk for the hot challenge, but I had peanut butter whiskey next to me, so I was like,
So you poured
let's pour
whiskey
that
into your
the
milk. All right.
It's pretty good.
All right, James. I got another dare for you.
Doesn't curdle the milk. Huh.
I have a dare for you, James.
Wait, you ever had a White Russian? White Russian's milk.
I thought all Russians were white.
Well, they are. I think that's why they named it.
There's got to be a black. There's got to be a black Russian.
I don't know. Look it up, Aaron. You should know. Jesus.
I should know. I should know.
I know White Russian.
That's easy.
I meant an actual person, not the drink. I'm sure there's a black Russian drink.
Oh.
Yeah, chocolate milk would.
Yeah, I know. Maybe they just use chocolate milk.
There is a black Russian cocktail. That's funny.
Yeah.
There is? Holy shit.
I knew that. That I know I've heard.
Black Russian.
What's the black Russian?
Yeah, what is it?
Hang on. There's a black Russian person. Hang on, guys. This is important. Hang on. Jesus. I'm not making this up. I went to Google, so we all know that everything on the internet's most likely true.
It is.
Only if it's on the first page.
Black Russian person.
Wow.
Oh, there's black Russians.
Well, they need to start standing out.
They're probably hiding.
Yo, the one I thought it was Deion Sanders.
Nah, he's not Russian. Russians don't run that damn fast, guys.
I mean, hold on, what's in this? Hey, what are you doing?
I was trying to read the recipe.
Cocktail ingredients. Right here.
Yeah, click it. What is it?
It says vodka
right here.
Coffee liquor.
Vodka and coffee.
Oh, they just make it. Oh, that'd be my
really it?
Yo, I want a black Russian.
We're gonna get hyper drunk.
That's what I'm trying to drink right there. Fuck the White Russian. I'm going black and never going back.
Just do an Irish coffee, right?
That's how it starts, James. That's how it starts.
That's how it starts with the black Russian.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, everybody? Yeah, and why not? Just do fucking, what is it, Irish coffee? Just a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Sounds like they kind of stole
Basically,
that
that's
from the
what it
Irish.
is. Yeah, instead of Bailey's, you pour vodka in it.
Sounds like they kind of stole it from the Irish.
Or let's put both to make it stronger because Bailey's is weak.
I feel like it can only get so strong.
True.
Bailey's is weak as shit. You gotta like put the whole fucking bottle. You gotta make a pot of coffee with the Bailey's.
What's up, lurkers? I appreciate
Just
y'all
with the
coming
flavor,
to
no coffee.
watch the stream. Hope you're enjoying it so far.
No,
What else?
Other than Johnny
hot
Depp, Tom
sauce
Cruise, Robert
is either
Downey
hot-
Jr., and Jim
hot
Carrey were
chip,
all
hot
considered
sauce
for the role of
aficionado,
Crybaby.
and it barely
Jim Carrey would have been
French,
funnier.
honestly. So we got
That might have helped.
Because his goofiness, he would have helped. Yeah.
I think the main reason Johnny Depp got it is the director, when he was looking to cast the role, bought a whole bunch of teen magazines supposedly to see who was like the up and coming hot guy and stuff like that. And Johnny
It was a cover up for pedophiles.
Johnny Depp was literally on fucking all of them.
Nice.
Because it's the 80s.
Yeah.
21 Jump Street, and then what?
Yeah.
Friday or Nightmare on Elm Street.
I don't remember what else.
That's
21
when he started showing his career going skyrocketing.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
That was
You
his
think,
first
you think he wishes? You think he wishes he
Drew
never did this?
Barrymore was considered for the role of Allison.
Okay.
Who was?
Drew Barrymore.
Okay. Okay. Anybody? Okay. Did we do the wedding singer on this? Not the wedding singer. My best friend's wedding.
Yeah, we did that already.
The girl in the beginning singing when the show starts and they show her. Is that Allison?
I don't know.
Damn, I don't know.
Because it kind of looked. It popped in my head, and the voice sounded the same. Like the singing part when she was singing, like the whole voice changed.
It's not Hook. It's not Quiz Room.
Quiz show.
It's gonna be Idle Quiz show.
Idle
It's
Hands.
gonna be Idle Hands. I love Idle Hands.
Oh,
Idle Hands is great.
yeah, Idle Hands is fun.
Oh, Sandlot's on there.
I don't know what
Quiz
this
show.
is.
I don't think I haven't seen this.
I've never even fucking heard of it. So this must.
Why does it look like a horror movie?
I've heard of it.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this the movie about the guy who he found out how to beat the game? No, you know, like on TV, like Wheel of Fortune type shit.
I don't know. I haven't
Your
seen it.
guess is as good as mine, or any.
I've never seen it, but that's my guess on it.
So right now, this
Other than that, it's a horror movie.
which movies we're gonna do
That's
for
what it
next
was.
week?
That's a horror movie.
That was the first movie.
I've never heard of it.
Once the show
I've never
is
heard of
over,
that one, so we'll
go
see.
into another
Please
chat,
show.
and we'll actually
See what the other one
review
is.
and watch the trailers for them, and then give our impressions, so it'll be released later in the week on the Z Network and on all the other platforms.
Oh, the Golden Child.
Oh,
Nope. What's next?
what the hell is this?
No.
Are these both Ibrahim movies again?
Probably.
Lord, have mercy.
Definitely.
Fanny and Alex.
I have no clue what the
Uh,
fuck this
I
is.
feel like I have seen this before, though.
It can't be worse than this week.
This week wasn't
It
bad.
looks like it, man. It looks like it.
This week really
They-
wasn't all that bad.
Those aren't musicals, at least.
We'll see what they are. We'll see what they are. I doubt they're musicals, but I'm just like, what's it gonna be? What are they gonna do to us next?
This didn't have Warriors or Breaking on it.
Nah.
Damn.
Oh, by the way, these movies click together. Both gang rivals.
Both garbage. Hot garbage.
Horrible.
Gang rivals.
Horrible.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah,
It's
that
like
one-
if somebody took a dump in a metal trash can and then poured gasoline on it to light it on fire.
wow.
Yeah.
I feel like that's where Crybaby came from.
Chris apparently just did not like this one.
Guess not.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I got that from him too.
You know, I'm shocked with Chris, honestly.
Really?
Yeah. So before I even watched it, I knew I was probably gonna be like at least a 5 because I seen it before it didn't
Because
bother
of
me.
Confederate flags? Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
I had to salute.
I vote for that the best joke of the night so far.
But
Because of the Confederate flag.
worst damn gamer, I had a feeling that he wasn't gonna think it was that bad.
Yeah.
Crybaby.
But Aaron, I knew, I was like, he's gonna hate this fucking thing. So I'm shocked that Chris hates it more than you.
Yeah, he does.
Like he's giving it fucking cage rage level of
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
hatred right now.
It's like,
Hey, I don't- Cage Rage doesn't exist for me anymore. I love everything.
No, how much?
I can't wait for his new fucking movie, man. It's next week.
Oh yeah, we gotta watch
It's
that.
next week. We got to watch that shit.
Yeah.
What's more rage? This
I think we
movie or
do a
Tom
special episode just for that Cage movie.
Green? Aaron don't want to be involved.
If it's a podcast, I'm gonna be a part of it
Oh,
because
he'll do it.
Midnight
do it.
Matinee.
I
We'll do a
don't want
pre-record.
to, but I feel like I have to. So,
Too much talent.
I say you have to.
Not do it.
It's an unbearable amount of talent.
So are we doing it on Popcorn and Pints or are we doing it on
Yeah,
Chris's
it's
show?
not,
Whatever you guys want to do.
I don't care.
Oh,
Make a
I
new
don't care
coin.
either. I don't care either. Whatever.
Rock, just make it
scissors.
We can make it a special extra episode of Popcorn.
There you go.
So when do you guys want to get rid of this movie?
Or both. Do a crossover. Chris, could, he's gonna post it anyway.
Yeah.
There you go. So okay, when do you guys want to get this horrendous thing over with? Because I'm already not happy about it.
I don't know what.
Well, it's not out yet. I don't.
Yeah, it's not out yet. Then we have to plan. We got
We got
to
at least a
find
week.
it.
I think next
is it
Friday.
streaming?
Oh,
Is
it's
it
next
streaming?
I thought it was the 22nd.
Is it streaming or theaters?
Somebody's gonna have to Google that. I don't
think.
want that in
Uh-oh.
the history.
We're gonna have to wait a while because we're not gonna be able to watch it right in the beginning.
You already know I'm not gonna pay to go see that bullshit. Fuck it.
Exactly. That's why I said we're gonna have to wait a while. I'm not honestly. I won't go to theaters to see this shit either.
No, fuck no.
I'd consider. Yeah, it's next Friday. It comes out.
I'm picky.
Just
I think
let's
that's worth
just
it.
keep that in our minds that that's something we need to do.
Definitely on the checklist. We got to put that on there and go.
Check.
Got to do this. Just like Sex and the City 2, we still have to do.
Yeah, we got to do that
yeah.
too.
That's gonna be its own episode as well. Which that I'm looking forward to over this fucking Nick Cage shit. I'm gonna. Oh my god.
You know what? You know what's driven me back to a love of Nick Cage is Aaron's hatred.
I mean, he's not a good actor, but I don't mind him at the same time.
He's not good, but he's just so interesting to watch.
And in a strange way, this is why you guys are my guys, because you know how I feel about Nicolas Cage. You're just like, all right, the only way this motherfucker's gonna watch is if we make it a podcast and he has to review it. And you guys do it all the fucking time. Any chance you get, and I respect
you can do it too. You can fucking find a movie that we hate.
He did already.
The thing is, though, I don't think that anybody's level of rage is mine with the Cage rage. Besides, I mean, Chris with Tom Green, but
Fucking Tom Green.
But it's still like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
That's
okay. Let me tell you what the big difference there is. Tom Green is so bad you can't even find all his fucking movies to watch.
True.
Because we tried to find the one and we couldn't.
Appreciate it, Facebook user.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So
I don't even remember the one that came up, but we literally could not find it. We had to pick a different movie to watch.
That's true. That's true.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, what was it? Was it the ice one?
The snow. No, I think we watched part 2 of the snowboard one because we couldn't find the first.
No,
one.
not the snowboard. It was
Which we gotta, after the hate wheel is done, I feel like we need to keep. That's one wheel that needs to stay around. The Chicks Picks wheel needs to stay around. Those 2 need to stay around definitely, and then the other ones we'll figure it out. But yeah, because I'm just gonna put on some shit that I feel like you guys will hate, or I'm just gonna Google like worst movies and make sure that they're streaming and just throw that right on there. We can review.
I'm gonna take a little pee break before we start talking about Los Angeles.
Okay.
All right, you go take a pee break and pinch your nipples and cry in the bathroom and get stuff another.
It's like you're in my head. It's like you're here with me. You knew everything I was gonna go do.
He pees like this.
We're all basically brothers now, man. This is like a brotherhood on Popcorn and Pints. So we all know what each other's doing. See, somebody always has to take it to that next level. Like one of us will say something, and someone's like, you know what? I got to bring it up here now. I got to bring it up here.
He pees to his teats.
brotherly love.
Yes, sir. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh my gosh.
Share the bunk bed.
So we're gonna have. I do like the idea of having certain special episodes for certain movies and fucking shit like that.
It switches it up, and most of the time when we do that, it's like a newer movie.
Yeah, I mean besides Sex and the City too, but yeah.
Yeah, besides that garbage, it's gonna be the newest to my fucking dumpster.
Listen, we're gonna have fun with it. We had fun with the first one. We're gonna have more fun with. I think
we're
gonna.
Say it was fun. It was funny. Well, it wasn't funny for me watching it.
I'm talking about the review. Like the review is gonna be fun and funny. That's what I'm looking forward to for that. For the next
weekend. That weekend fucking sucked, man.
Yeah.
I didn't want to watch that shit, man.
We had to watch that and lost. Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. It was fucking
we had to watch
horrible.
That in fucking a Nicolas Cage movie. Isn't that some shit? And now we're gonna do is listen to this. So Sex and the City is tied to Nicolas Cage because of what was it? The City of Angels. We had to do with that. And now we're doing a single one episode off of Sex and the City Part 2, which is going to be just that, and then that Nicolas Cage movie, which is going to be just that. So it's almost like they're tied together again in a sense of singular episodes for, you know what I mean, solo movies. Fuck. Hey, James, when is your better half going to make those amazing pistachio cupcakes?
Keep forgetting, man. You got to remind me.
I'm reminding you now. See, if I was white, they would have been made by now.
Dude, she don't make them. I tell you this all the time. I don't even get them.
She doesn't like you, James. She loves you, but she doesn't like you. She just keeps you around.
She said to make them for you. Just got to get around to it.
All right.
Are you ready for
No.
Lost Angels?
Yeah.
Here you go, James. Boom. Rating.
This movie is fucking boring. 3.
3?
Yeah. Yes, I like Baby better than that. Chris?
Yeah, I'm gonna be bumping my Crybaby up, but this one is like a. I guess I'll.
You don't have to
Two
be
and a
nice.
half. 2.5.
I could decide between 2 or 3 either. I want to go 2 so bad.
What are you
I
gonna
thought
bump
about giving it
Crybaby?
a 2.75, but what's that?
What are you gonna bump Crybaby to before I take you up?
A 5.
5. Okay.
Yeah, just so it can make my what I mean, it wasn't completely not worth my time. It's one of those that I could watch again in the future at some point. Not that I would actively search it out.
Yep.
I can't wait to hit the.
I'm gonna go 2.5 on this movie.
You like this one better?
Crazy.
I liked it better, not by much, but like James said, it was fucking boring.
It's boring. They try to make believe there's action in it, but it's not really. It's like still boring.
I'm gonna give
Kelly
this
out.
He just likes to pop out every now and then.
Just the
He's
tip.
locked up.
They won't let him out.
It's the musical equivalent of just the tip.
I'm gonna give this one a 0. I started off with a 1, but nah, this is a fucking 0. This was bad.
Wow.
It was boring as shit.
I'm like, this movie got 1 point for me automatically by just a Beastie Boy being the main character.
Yeah.
And that was all I was excited about.
Yeah. I didn't even know that until you mentioned it.
I had no idea that, even watching the trailer, I had no idea. This movie was 1989. I don't know when the Beastie Boys first busted out.
Oh, and more racism in this movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Los Angeles, of course,
But what was I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, as a big
Me
Beastie
neither.
Boys fan, I was excited. I was actually intrigued to watch it after I realized that. But this movie is too fucking long. Literally nothing happens.
Yeah, it was super fucking long.
The dude gets caught in a fucking juvenile thing, and he escapes every other fucking minute.
Or it's every time his boys call him or his brother calls him, yo.
He gets out. Like he
Yeah,
keeps
it's
getting
out.
out.
with ease.
He's
Yeah.
like, yo, blah 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 blah. It's gonna take me a few weeks, man. I gotta get my points lowered or some shit. Fucking, I'm gonna be there tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna be outside. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like how he climbed the fence. He was on the run for God knows how long. Like even his voiceovers don't make fucking sense.
Mom,
Nothing in this movie makes any sense.
She's the reason I seen it in the past.
There you go.
Yeah.
I could see now. I can see why women love Crybaby. I understand it. They got the pretty boys in there. They got Johnny Depp. They all love Johnny Depp. And the corny singing and all that other bullshit. Not much of a story, but that's fine.
It's another take on fucking like West Side shit. West Side Story.
West Side Story was
It's literally
It's
if
watered
the
down.
physical film came out of somebody's asshole onto a reel with shining through it, and that's what was projecting the picture onto the movie theater screen for people to watch.
Wow.
That's
holy hell.
where Crybaby comes from for me.
Damn, bro.
Damn.
I feel so bad. I didn't think it was all that bad. Like I said,
I see this though, Chris. Your hate for that movie, I get your joy for my hate for Nicolas Cage and doing those movies. It feels good when I see one of my friends getting upset or mad about a movie that they hate that we have to review. And it was one of those. I kind of wish I liked Crybaby just so I can get your rage going more, but I didn't. Gave it a 2.
everybody on
It was
Twitch,
awful.
YouTube,
But this
I
was way
appreciate
worse
you guys
for me. This
watching.
was-
Yeah, I
Thank you,
agree.
thank you for
This
coming.
was-
Honestly,
Popcorn and
first
Punch
off, the
happens every
quality
Saturday
that we
night.
had to watch this on because we could only find it on YouTube.
Yo, it was bootleg.
Imagine the best way I could think to describe it. Let's say you're taking a sex education class anytime after the year 2000, but the video they show you is still from the 60s or 70s. Take that quality and fucking cut it in half.
Yeah.
I was
That-
And the action in the movie matches the fucking quality.
Oh, the acting sucked. This almost felt like a bad commercial, like a horrible long commercial. I just didn't know what it was supposed to be about. Like, was it supposed to be about like not joining a gang, not doing drugs?
I don't know. There's so much in this movie, and then there's also nothing.
Horrible rich
Yeah.
parents. Like these were all rich
Basically,
kids.
all the above. Like, is he lacking because he don't have the attention from his father?
And his mother.
Is
You know what it is?
Because she got married again? Is it? What
No,
the fuck
you
is
know what
going
it
on?
is. He's a fucking crybaby.
Oh.
Yeah. But But like a lot of these kids in this film, I guess a lot of their parents were like super rich, and there was like work first and then family. Because with the one kid's the main guy's mom,
Right.
she married the rich dude or whatever, and she was supposed to either come pick him up from whatever fucking thing they were at. I don't know if it was like an insane. I don't know what the hell it
Oh
was.
no, they abandoned him. They didn't.
Oh,
they
yeah.
didn't forget.
It was a
That's
drug
the
rehab,
plan.
wasn't it?
Yeah, she tricked them.
They got him out of juvenile hall or
Yeah,
whatever
it
the
was-
fuck he was in, supposedly, and then dropped him off at an insane asylum.
Basically, because but what I'm getting at though is like when she was supposed to pick him up for something, there was some party going on. She's like, "Oh, there's this party going on." Blah 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 blah. Like, so this party's more important than your child, you crazy dumb bitch. That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Oh yeah.
But then you got these like, you have these rich kids joining like gangs. I'm like, what the fuck? Why?
So
People- People
they
that
tried. They
people
tried
that
to
are,
make
like-
this.
good positions in life, like people that join gangs aren't doing it because they're like living wealthy and fine. It's like, okay, this is tough, stuck in the mud, basically, whatever. But it's not like I have a great life. My parents are fucking filthy rich, and I can basically do what I want. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna join a gang. Why? Because why not?
So I can see the inspiration
Pretty
behind
much.
the writing in all of this, because these are all scenarios I've seen in much better movies that
Mhm.
it feels like they tried to cram all of them into this single movie and
They-
didn't do any of it well or
They
deep
did,
enough.
they did way too much. Like, you know what would have made this movie better? Take away everything, right? You can have you can have the rich kids, the rich parents, and you have like that thought of, okay, so they're filthy rich, they can get and do whatever they want. But then you can also have the part of their parents are basically ignoring them. Like, here's some money, go do what you want, but I'm not going to spend time with you. You're not going to
You'll get do drugs, sex, whatever. We
Yeah.
don't care.
And then when they get caught up in shit, it's like, oh shit, because we don't want to be that embarrassment. We don't want our family to have that little stain because of our fucked up kids, because the way we raise them. Let's just ship them off somewhere. Fuck them. Fuck them. Just
Yeah, abandoned.
here. And as soon as oh shit, I forgot to renew the fucking. I forgot to fix the health insurance, so they're gonna get kicked out. Fuck them.
My opinion, that girl, the lead girl, whatever the fuck you want to call her, we had the most issues.
Oh yeah.
She's been in there so many times. She knows the scam. She goes, "Oh, I'm only here for another week because the insurance runs out and they kick you out."
Mhm.
Like, god damn, like what?
She was fighting, like driving the car into the pool.
Yeah,
And then she basically blue balls the
Yeah.
guy.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you right now, if I had a child and they drive my shit into a pool, fuck them. I'm calling the cops too. Get the fuck out.
She totally blue balled the guy right
Yeah.
after that too. Like she
Well-
strips down and gets in the bed, like something's gonna happen, and then she just goes to sleep, and then fucks him in the insane asylum,
Mhm.
she had to make it up.
and then fucks his brother after she's out.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, she's like, "Oh, we'll be together." So she's free. He's still in
So
there.
yeah, she's
She's
free.
like the
She's
racist
paying his
brother.
brother and wants him to be the third wheel, basically at the end there.
And
Sounds
she was
like
like, "Oh, I thought we had something going on." I was like, "What's this? A threesome going now? What the fuck she talking about? She wants both of them."
Let's call it the devil's threesome.
There you go. Both brothers, like Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, half brothers. The racist one, the fucking the white hillbilly one.
The white hillbilly one.
He's over 18, so he's like, they can't do shit to you. So here, you shoot him.
What was the whole like Mexican type of gang thing the white boys are trying to be a part of?
I don't understand. The death was it?
It was
death after birth. Was that what they were
something
calling
like
the
that.
group?
Yeah,
Dumb.
it was some stupid shit.
I don't know, but then they had like Spanish nicknames, and I'm like,
They thought they were pretending to be a Latino gang or something.
I
Yeah.
I don't. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
It
It
makes
doesn't
no
make any
frame 'em.
sense.
They're trying to
Right,
frame them. Trying to set
Oh,
them
yeah,
up so that when they do
basically,
crimes,
yeah.
they go looking for the Latinos.
That would make sense.
I get it.
They
If I
not
think
once,
they're racist, why would they want to be Latino? That makes no sense to me. They're like,
Yeah, that's right. Like the shrink was asking him why are you pretending to be Latino?
Tired
Yeah.
of getting sunburned.
That's a fair point. I guess I'm either pale or sunburned.
They're like, listen,
I have no in between.
Here's what happened. I'm gonna break it down. They're like, listen, I put some adobo on my food. I wanted to be Spanish, man.
It's like,
I
have
was
you
holy shit,
tried
she
their
was-
food? This shit
I
tastes.
know, right? They got some
It
good
actually
shit,
tastes.
Dude,
man. I have fucking non-seasoned pork chops every night, man. They got some
Adobos,
good shit.
sazon, and a
you
bunch
know
of
when I was the most focused watching this movie? So I think the first time they show the support group there in the insane asylum, there's a side character. I don't even think he has any lines, but when they show the main kid, the Beastie Boy,
Mhm.
Like to the left of him, there's this guy, and his hair is styled like Guile from Street Fighter.
That's hilarious.
Sonic
I was
Boom.
so focused on him whenever they showed him. Like that's the
You're
fucking
waiting for him to
Guile.
do a fucking the flash kick thing.
Flash
Yeah.
Kick, Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom, there you go. Oh shit.
And dude, and what like the girl that keeps getting naked at the insane asylum?
Yo. And what about
They-
the one y'all that fucked up is like they're telling the story, the girl was telling her problems. And the day was just like she got cut off. And the guy left, he came back, he was like, "Oh, you're saying you feel violated or whatever?"
Yeah, he's like,
continue
yeah.
on like it's nothing.
Oh,
Like, yeah, okay, what you're saying?
Yeah. He was like, we got like what 90 seconds to go ahead and say what you guys said.
Yeah, say what you guys
oh, that was
said.
that
You
was
got
John
raped
C.
5 times,
McGinley,
it's all
by the
right.
way.
Oh,
Was it?
Dr. Cox.
Dr. Cox
Oh,
from
yeah.
Scrubs.
Yeah, holy shit, you're right. Damn.
Yeah, and Green Goblin was in Crybaby. I forgot to mention that.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
less
with
than a
the
minute's worth of screen time.
He touched
Yep.
his butt. He touched
Yep,
Johnny Depp's ass.
he did. But like this movie has no character development.
Mm.
This movie has no development at all.
No, it doesn't.
It felt like I don't even know. It like I said, it just felt like a bad commercial or a horrible infomercial. I was telling you not to do. It was like trying to steer you away from something, but it didn't tell you what not to do. I was like, am I not supposed to join gangs, do drugs? If I have children, should I pay attention? It's like what the fuck?
It's too much, man. Too much.
It's way too much,
And it was awful. All of it.
It's way too much, and not that every issue in this movie couldn't have been in one movie, but they didn't develop the story well enough for it to touch everything. Like they could have had, okay, so this kid's here, his parents are rich, they don't pay attention to him. This kid's here, blah 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 blah. They have a drug problem. This kid's here, blah 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 blah. Whatever, and they just kind of just threw everything together and just, it's just like again, this was similar to Crybaby, where it's like, okay, we're gonna take all your ideas, but this one person's idea that actually makes plenty of fucking sense. Fuck that person, get out of here, man, leave. We don't want that shit.
Not even a single fucking Beastie Boys song.
I know,
That's what
right?
kind of surprised me
Fuck, man.
too.
Did you anybody else find it weird that the doctor was fucking playing catch at one point with people in the yard?
Mm-mm.
The kid
Well,
walks
he's an
out, so
alcoholic.
this
He
is
just
what-
wanders, man.
This is what you
Yeah,
and dad wanted. You wanted your own home, nice family, blah blah blah,
Yeah.
and then it turns around and the doctor's playing fucking catch in the field in a suit with fucking a kid or something off screen. I'm like,
Yeah,
what the fuck is going
he-
on here, bro? Is he nuts too? Like,
he's like basically he's a good guy, but he's an alcoholic.
Yeah.
He's a drunk, like a
So
mother-
he's like all
Because
fucked
his,
up, too.
his wife left and he just started drinking.
Yeah,
It's
so
just
this
like-
thing is a movie about everybody who's fucking damaged. He's like a troubled teen who wants love from his parents, basically. His
Mhm.
father mainly. That's
This
what I got
movie-
from
yeah.
it. Because he
This
went to
movie's
his
a
father's
pile
house
of-
like, just talk to me.
This movie's a
Yeah,
pile of
100%.
stereotypes that was done poorly.
yeah,
Yeah.
Horribly.
Definitely.
It was. Again, it felt rushed and it just felt like a bunch of ideas were just fucking thrown at a wall and everything fucking stuck. Everything stuck. Instead of just like throwing some shit up against the wall and seeing what slides down, seeing what sticks, like everything was just like, you know what? Yes.
What's funny is you said it felt rushed, and somehow it was still boring as shit, and went on too long.
It was. It was almost
It
two.
was-
It was an hour and 55 minutes. There
Yeah,
was
it,
no.
it was long. It was
reason
boring.
why
Yeah.
This movie should have been an hour and 55 fucking minutes. This should have just been a 20-minute fucking.
20 minutes.
20
Short.
minutes short. Damn.
Yeah, if that. It should. As a matter of fact, it shouldn't even been made.
No, it should have been like an hour, fucking
fuck-
20, like a normal.
No, James. You're talking.
2 hours, man. If it's gonna be 2 hours, you gotta at least make. There's a reason for the 2 hours. Like, oh, we got so many good parts.
You could say the
Let's
same
put a
thing.
3 more in there to make it
But-
an extra
but-
half hour.
But real quick though, you could say the same thing if the movie was an hour and a half. Like it has to make sense. It has to do something, especially with the type of story they're trying to tell. Let's at least tell
Dude,
it.
20 minutes is not gonna make sense.
Shit, an hour and a half's not gonna make sense. At least 20 minutes, it's over faster. Let's
Sure.
develop a good story. Let's have some character development. Let's not show 75 characters. Let's show 4 or 5 different families. Build off of those. Have the extras in there, of course, that say little shit that they say. But let's.
They
kinda-
should have had a different ending. They should have had it where the girl's so fucked up they find out because she was on that one drug.
Mm.
Nothing to do.
That reminds
She
me.
should
Did
have
they,
overdosed. She should have died.
did they ever fucking find her after she went missing?
Who cares?
No, she
They
ended
did
up with- Wait a
They
minute.
did it, did they?
Casualty.
No, she ended up with the brother at the end.
Oh, that's right. I blacked
She
it out
ran,
already.
She ran and got some fucking D from the brother.
Like
That's
there,
what she
so
was.
there's literally no explanation to her story from disappearing
Yeah.
from the Beastie Boys car to her should just be randomly being with her, the
Yeah.
guy's fucking stepbrother.
You don't see her for
Random
45 minutes until the end.
No,
Random
wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, stupid. Then it
She's
turned into like a fucking weird relationship between the fucking doctor and the kid in the house, talk to each other. He breaks into the doctor's house, ends up sitting on the couch and they're chatting. And it's kind of like he goes up and finds a room. He's like, "Oh, just let me stay here." I was like, "What's going on here? Is this going to turn into like he's going to start molesting him or something?" Like this fucking movie's crazy. I don't know what's going on anymore.
I don't know, man.
He just wanted a home, basically. He wanted someone because this guy kind of cares for him.
Like there were elements in this movie that could have made up a good movie if the storytelling was done right.
Yeah,
Like Crybaby.
I feel like that's the biggest part too. That like even if you had a good story with just like halfway decent acting, this movie would have been a hell of a lot better. But you have a horrible story because you have too much shit and not good structure with it, and then you have bad acting in it, and it's just like, what the fuck? Why? Ibrahim, what the fuck, man? You're supposed to be the one of all of us that's supposed to be like this deep dive movie fucking genius, and you gave this shit. What is this?
There's a reason because he'll break it down and he'll tell you what the whole thing means. That's why he looks deeper. Yeah, he gets the comedy and the shit out of the way, and he goes with the deep stuff.
This shit was bad. I almost want to give it a negative. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give it a -1. Wow. This shit just sucked. Move to from a 0 to a -1 because this was just bad. It was
bad, but
well, you guys don't give negatives. I do. I'm being honest.
Well,
I feel like once I set the bar with Blood Lake, I really can't go below it.
I can't either. There's no way.
Oh, Blood Lake was a -10. That was just god awful.
Well, I don't go negatives. I gave Blood Lake a 0.
I go negative. Blood Lake is the reason. Well, actually, technically, part 3 of Tales from the Hood was the first negative on Horror Research 30. I believe Henry gave it a -13. I agreed with him, but Blood Lake was worse. So, yes, Blood Lake was way worse.
I feel like the acting in this was Blood Lake level quality.
I think the acting in this was definitely better than Blood Lake. But
some people were bad, like worse than others.
Fucking god! It was god awful. Don't get me wrong. This isn't something I'm gonna say. Hey, listen, guys.
Even the mother was like bad actor.
Oh, by the way, there's the scene the first time after he goes to the doctor's house, and then he drives off angry because the doctor's on the phone and he says he has an AWOL patient and stuff like that. They literally show him driving off. The next scene is him back in the hospital and stuff like that. I'm like, how the fuck did he get back to the hospital? Like, he clearly didn't want to be there or go there. It's not like he left the doctor's house and drove straight to the hospital to check himself back in.
I'm going to explain that to you. R. Kelly captured him, peed on him, brought him back.
Like, there's literally no sense to make in between, like, big scene cuts in this movie.
Nope.
They didn't need to. They really, I guess they were just like, you know what? Listen, we have a movie idea. We've never made a movie before. Let's just fucking do it. And I give you credit for that, but it sucked. You did bad. It's a negative.
What's really crazy about it too? So the part where the racist brother is like, "You got to shoot him," and he points down and he shoots the ground to make believe he's shooting at the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
So the brother, because if he said, "Oh no," the brother would have done it. He would have done it himself. So it's to avoid that. He was like, "I'll say I shot," but when he fell out of the truck, the part I don't understand. The Latino gang surrounds him, like all the people of the community. Then the leader of the gang comes out in a wheelchair because he got the first fight, he got shot, and so did the brother, but he could walk. He got shot in the side, but he's crippled now. He's in a fucking wheelchair, and they just look at him. He says, "I even forgot what he fucking said. That was so boring." That he goes go. He just lets him go. Like you heard gunshots and shit. Wouldn't you be thinking like anybody get shot? Who got hurt, and they would have fucking jumped and killed his ass.
Maybe they just didn't want to go on.
But they were like, you know what? They're like, we don't want violence. Like, listen, get out of here.
Basically,
basically.
Yeah.
The movie was just
trash.
Yes. Yeah, again, like we've been saying over and over again, there was just too much going on, and without structure. Like all the shit that was going on. If they had the good structure, if they had the good story, the good writers and all that, this movie could have been really good.
You want to know how a movie's bad? A movie about alcohol trouble
Drugs.
games,
Mhm.
drugs. If this movie's so bad, I want to take alcohol, drugs. It got that reverse effect. You're like, what? Should I take this?
And join a gang. I mean, that you might as
And
well.
join a gang. Why not?
Purely out of spite.
Yeah,
Ah,
basically.
yeah.
And I mean,
soccer.
I don't even know what it couldn't be a Latino gang because we have Chris here, so it'd have to be something that's completely different that none of us are. It has to be like a Middle Eastern gang or some shit. Some shit that none of us are, or we'll just say a Russian gang. None of us are Russian, right?
I've got the Irish gang cornered.
No, we're Russians.
I don't think the Russian gang would have let him go.
Hey, I'm just saying.
He would have disappeared really quick.
Yep.
Don't know what's going on, and they would have started playing their games again. Started singing and dancing.
Yep. Singing, dancing.
Same thing with Italian mafia. The mafia was like, boop, we just
Oh,
disappeared.
shit. Makes me want some pizza.
Oh god, that makes you want pizza. I'm so confused.
Well, no, because he said the Italian gang.
Oh,
There you go.
So shout out to you, Anthony, our favorite.
There you go.
And the Mario Brothers.
that movie sucked. Can't wait for
That
the
they're
animated
remaking,
one.
by the way.
The Mario Brothers movie.
They're remaking it.
There's a new Mario movie coming out. It's animated though.
Yeah, it's gonna be animated in December.
Where Chris Pratt,
Yep.
voice, and
Yeah.
whoever else.
Nice. Which again, people will have some new wheels
Because
coming.
it's animated, it's gonna be good. That's the whole thing. People
Oh.
don't understand because they used to have a cartoon of Super Mario's. I think. didn't they?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
they did.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I actually enjoyed the cartoon.
I didn't bother. Yeah.
The movie sucked.
Cartoon was good.
What's
I've been
good,
watching
Miss
the
Joke? How you doing? How you
It makes
doing?
me
How you
wanna go
doing? How
watch
you
it again. Like,
I thought we were
doing?
supposed to have a video game wheel.
Oh yeah.
We are. I just want to
Always,
get
thanks for
some
coming.
more knocked
Appreciate
off.
you
first,
watching. Hope
and
you're
then
enjoying it right
get
now.
That one going.
It'll change it up a lot because it keeps landing on the same fucking wheels.
Yeah, very true.
Glad you're doing well. Thank you.
But again, once we
enjoying
get some
a
knocked
little
off,
chit
and
chat
then-
about a couple shitty movies this
We'll see.
Saturday
I
night.
think Chick Flicks is almost gone.
But that's gonna come back. But
I should take that.
Yeah,
back,
That's a
'cause
staple.
Crybaby wasn't all
The
that bad.
women
Kinda
folk will be
enjoyed it.
excited
I
to
gave
add
it a
more movies
5.
to that.
yeah, and this time, because Puerto Rican Chris is with us now, we'll have at
Even more,
least
yeah.
4. Because we don't know if Ibrahim's gonna join us or what. But at least 4, if not 5, of our
I do that shit all the
Women
time. That's how I'm
throw
always
some
on
wheels on
yours,
here.
and I'm always
Hope-
on other
I'm-
people's.
what
and
I'm
commenting
hoping,
and
I'm not
shit.
saying they have. What I'm hoping though is they
You
pick
gotta
more
show the love
girly
and support when
movies.
people are on
Oh,
and doing it. You know,
really
it
girly
makes no
movies.
sense not to any other time.
Come on, that's fucking funny. You see,
We need,
Grown-up
I mean, I suppose we could just do a rom-com wheel.
That's basically what it is.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we kind of think it should be.
so if we do a rom com wheel, should we just let our ladies pick it? Because I feel like just so
Of
they're
course,
still,
of course. You know,
part
that's
of
what
it.
we got to do.
Yeah.
Get the
But we
word
should
spread, get
specify
people to
more
know. Like I
rom-com
said, I
than
learned how to
anything
host other people's
Okay.
shit on mine. So when I'm offline, I
Just
tell it
or
to
just tell
host.
them
and
girly movies. Even
it
Chick
goes
Flicks will say,
on. So
"Listen,
if
we
people
need
happen
girly
to come
movies."
by my
Early movie,
channel,
rom-com.
they can watch something
James,
else going on, and it helps them
The
now
mother of the
find you.
podcast can pick movies on this next wheel.
She just put one out there.
Crazy, beautiful.
Crazy Beautiful.
Okay, so
That's
when
with
we-
Kirsten Dunst, I think.
Which one?
Okay.
Crazy
Mom.
Beautiful.
Mom, when we do the wheel,
What's up? Oh,
James will let you know, and you get 4 picks.
Another streamer named Jahan hooked me up to
So
that.
don't
turned
put
me
him
on to that.
now.
I didn't know
You
what
just
was
put
going
the
on.
wheel.
I
Don't
found some
when
other
we
small
remake the
streamer.
wheel, we have a few more movies we got to knock off.
Twitch
what's
channel.
I can't think of the name of
that,
it. It's a great movie.
yeah,
It's the one with Steve
basically
Carell,
they
Ryan
even
Gosling,
do like
Emma.
giveaways or
not
whatnot,
Emma,
little
the
fucking
redhead.
contests
Crazy
on the
Stupid
chat
Love.
Oh,
as it's
Emma
going
Stone?
all
Emma
day
Stone.
with all small streamers. I'll send that to you
That
later.
was good.
Chris, we can't hear you.
We
If you're
can't hear
talking.
Chris.
I was talking to the chat.
Oh, okay. I don't know that one. It wasn't Easy A or whatever it is, right?
No,
I
I mean,
like
Easy A
Easy
is
A.
pretty funny.
Yeah, I
That's
like
a good
these,
movie.
yeah.
That's a fun movie.
That'll be fun though. I can't wait to add some more wheels. Maybe we could do that in the next couple of weeks. We'll see.
Did y'all do La La Land on any of these?
No.
I don't
Ryan
think so.
Gosling.
No.
Notebook.
Yes,
We've done the Notebook.
Okay.
Fuck
we
the
did.
Notebook.
and we listen. The Notebook is not as romantic as women make it seem out.
Nah, that's a fucking stalker though. He's obsessive.
He is toxic masculinity.
I've been having a
Yeah.
shitty day
Fucking
in BR
threatens to kill
today.
himself if you don't
I
go
finally
dating
made
him and
silver
shit. Yeah,
last
let's
night
twist
as
it.
my goal.
All I'm
and
saying is
now
a lot
I'm,
of these romantic movies be
trending
like, oh,
down
this
12
fucking
points at a
romantic.
time.
When
We're
are we?
getting
Hey,
closer to
when
bronze
are we
again.
doing
I'm
the Sex
fucking
and the City
pissed.
sequel special?
No, we gotta plan it.
We'll
We got to
put-
make sure Ibrahim is actually available. For one thing,
I had to stop, and my
He
controller's
stopped
drifting like a
because of his
motherfucker.
input
So
on the
I'm
first
getting
one.
really
No,
mad. So
no,
I'm starting to
listen,
think
no
that's
one's
part of the
stalking
reason why
nobody.
I'm fucking
What
having
you
problems,
talking about?
especially on the weekends.
She's
People are
talking
too
about
sweaty
back in
for
the
my
day.
controller to be
That's
fucking
what
up
guys
on me.
did, and she likes it. She goes, that was a turn on when the guys did that. But nowadays, guys get arrested or get maced in the eyes.
As well, they should.
Exactly, because it's.
I'm a supporting
Listen,
cast
even
member
if
on
there's times where I'll
NBR,
hide behind
especially
a
because
corner
I
and
get
just watch
killed a
my wife,
lot,
and
but
she
once I
threatens me
get
all the
back, I
time.
help
Yeah,
resurrect, and I get a
you
couple
gotta
clutch
understand,
hits.
it's
You know
not
what I
like the
mean?
old days where you could
I
go
mean,
out
you've already trapped her.
in the morning,
Very
let
true.
your kids play in the yard without anybody getting hurt or kidnapped. The new days, that's crimes, man. People disappear. Young ladies.
I love
disappear
arenas. I'm not gonna lie.
People like that getting abusive
If
relationships.
you're in the South, family members.
Family members. Yeah. Where'd
Like
you,
a
where'd
crybaby.
you put your sister? She's in the closet, Dad. It didn't go far.
It's like a crybaby.
You know what I might do? One of these days, I gotta just go to your house and just smile, standing outside the window.
Just
Yeah.
Hi, Ma.
Like your
this
stalking
kid that I
series.
play with from
Yep.
Wales, fucking,
there.
he's
He's-
nasty.
he's
He'd be
no-
getting
he's no
3.5,
harm.
4,000
Give him some chicken, he'll
fucking
leave.
certain days.
You know the
and shit.
cops will be
Today
here
we
like
we
within an hour.
telling you, man,
Maybe.
Saturdays
Within
are
an hour,
rough. For
within
some
They'll be
reason,
looking in the
everybody's
window, they're
home,
like,
all
"Why
the
is this
sweats
black
come
dude
out and
standing in
shit.
front of the house?
It gets
Chilling in
bad for
watermelon.
some reason.
He's doing a fucking Fonzie, dumps up at the window.
Why is he ringing that? Why is he ringing that doorbell? Is he threatening them? No, this is my friend. I know him.
Why is that guy just walking down the street?
Yeah.
We have Puerto Rican Chris with us. Is he legal? Yeah, he's legal.
You're the only one who seems to need to ask that question. Just want to point that out.
I can't help it, Chris.
We could check for your papers, but they may be missing through history.
Hey, man, they forced us here.
He's forced to
In
do it.
Africa right now.
It's automatic. It's stamped.
You're gonna have to dig up the Amistad.
Like, hey, man.
Straight from the cotton field.
Yep.
Damn.
Coming straight out of cotton. To the cotton.
Oh shit! Yo,
I
there
got
you
that.
go. That should be a movie, man.
Oh, shit.
All right,
Sega.
Now that's my vote for best joke of the night.
Oh, man.
That shit was
you
funny.
think-
He said straight out of cotton.
You know what it is?
Straight out of cotton.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now. You know what it is with us? When we have shitty movies, our rant just gets so ridiculous. Like if we have really good, deep, like last week we had some great movies. This week, not so
It
much.
really was.
We went way off the
was.
handle.
We did.
Yeah.
We did. I guess we can wrap this one up. Like
That's funny.
One of the
You
viewers
can
is
definitely make a
dying. She's
fucking
like, yo,
song,
10 out
man.
of 10 joke.
Yo, you should fucking, yo,
I'm coming.
yo,
I'm turning red. Fuck.
yo, you should fucking.
Oh, shit.
You should make a song on that, man.
I got a tear in my eye.
Oh my god!
Like crybaby.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. All right.
Woo. Breathe, breathe,
Straight from the field.
breathe.
Reel it in. Reel it
So
in.
yes, people, we are going to we're gonna wrap this one up. But I will say again, Mom, make your list whenever, and then we'll just add them on whenever. Because I mean, we could add the movies on whenever, honestly, guys.
Yeah.
But Mom, 4 movies, write them down, send them to James. You guys tell your significant others, because there's no point in waiting for the wheel to end because it's just gonna have to be refilled anyway. So
Yeah.
Puerto Rican Chris, Caucasian Chris.
We got a lot of input here from people. Maybe should we do 3 movies each? Because there's going to be some crossovers here. Some
Well,
duplicates.
what we'll do is we'll throw them in the group chat, and whoever puts the movie first, we'll get them.
Whatever works.
Whatever.
But yeah, this was fun. Coming straight out of cotton.
Let's wrap this up on like Johnny Depp wanted to go raw.
Straight from the fields.
And then if you want to watch me get down in some Apex or Fortnite, I am the worst damn gamer ever. You can catch me on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Go check out my Instagram and my TikTok. Tons of content on TikTok. I've been putting in some serious work there, so I appreciate all the new followers. Appreciate all the new views and followers on Twitch. come on down. If you're watching this now, you already know where to find us besides on the Z Network, so it's greatly appreciated. You can also go and catch our boy Dreams the Creator on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. If you're wondering why things look so good and crispy, it's probably because Dreams helped us with some of it. If you need somebody to film your wedding, to make a music video, create a beat or a slogan for you, do overlays, do some portraits for you, or some headshots for, Indeed, all that stuff, he's the man to go see. If you let him know Worst Damn Gamer and Sir Sturdy sent you, he's gonna hook you up with a discounted price for knowing the homies. You can go and catch our other girl of any last words. Her name is Jo. She has a great podcast there. She does reviews. She's about to start I think it dropped, or did it not drop? Magazine about horror as well. She does origin stories, cooking recipes, anything in the dark space. You can catch her on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and she does have a Patreon, so you can support as well. Now, our boy up in Canada, Kyle, the Angry Canadians, running So Good It's Scary. If you're an independent filmmaker, you're a content creator, if you got something that's in the horror space, it's 30 minutes or less, you want us to review it live, we can do that for you. You can drop it into the Facebook, hit him on Instagram, and go check out all of his interactive content he's been putting up on TikTok. I mean, TikTok's taking over for all of us right now. Is like our leading spot for our content so that you can see us and engage with us. So go check it out. Find us on the Z Network. Join the Z Network if you're a content creator, because it's the place. It's it's made by content creators for content creators, and it's all about supporting each other and helping each other grow. So go check that out. And Sturdy's gonna let you know that where we can do that review for you as well with your own piece of movie.
Every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Check out Horror with Sir Sturdy. You guys are going to have an amazing motherfucking time there. And we don't just do the good movies on Horror Research Story. We do the good, the bad, the ugly, and the unforgivable. Blood Lake. So you're gonna want to tune in for that. And the reason why we do that is because I feel every movie deserves to be in the conversation.
He can't even say it with a straight face.
No, Field's back home.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Bob is winning tonight. Mom,
Wow.
So you had to get her. You had to get her involved. There you go.
Listen, I love when she's involved. I love when people get involved, and Mom really gets involved, and that's great. So yes, everybody check out Horror Research Story every Tuesday and Thursday. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, horrorresearchstory.com, and there's going to be a merch store online coming very, very soon.
Yep.
Very soon. So make sure you guys check that out as well.
And Miss Joke,
Horror
midnight
Research 30, everything, you
tonight,
could just
if
Google
you're
it,
still
you'll
up
find
and
it.
on, my
Popcorn and
podcast.
Pints.
I'll say it
Saturday,
in a
9
second.
o'clock Eastern
Just
Time,
stay
you guys
tuned.
watch
Stay
this
here
now,
for a
so
minute.
wherever
Don't
you
leave yet.
Watch us from there. Hit us up on YouTube though, because we need some more YouTube views. We need a lot more YouTube views. So hit our YouTube thing. Next Saturday we're doing Quiz Show and Fanny and Alexander. I have no idea what the fuck either one of those movies are about. That's reviewing next Saturday. I'm
They
hoping
sound long. That's for sure.
I'm hoping that we have a good time, because we did have a fun time reviewing these films, but I'm hoping we have a fun time watching the films as well as reviewing them next week. Tune in, you'll find out. Stories from a Bar. I mean, you have Chris here. He's Stories from a Bar. It's local breweries. Shout out to the 518. I'm telling you guys, check out these breweries that he goes to, because they have amazing brews. They have amazing food. And there's amazing content in Stories from a Bar. He also talks about music now. We reviewed DMX's first album, my favorite album. It's Dark and Hell is Hot. Make sure you go check that episode, as well as every other episode on Stories from a Bar. Give him a follow, give him a like. Shout out to him, because he's one of those Albany podcasts that's discussing the capital region. I seen that earlier today, so shout out to you, man. Keep killing it. And yeah, make sure you guys, Ibrahim didn't decide to show up for the past couple of weeks, so find him for us. We're looking for him.
Oh, snap.
Gotta make sure he's okay.
Either way, people,
Oh, he's okay. He did a podcast earlier.
check out the Z Network. You're going to find some amazing content on there. Some fun, amazing content on there. You're going to find some dope shit. Follow the Z Network on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, because we're going to have some exclusive content just on there, like the Chip Challenge. Also, when we start...
I'm excited about our chip challenge.
Very excited. Anytime we have a chip challenge, or anytime if we have like a gaming thing or any type of fun thing where it's just us just shooting the shit, it's going to be exclusive to the Z Network YouTube channel, the Z Network Twitch channel, and the Z Network Facebook group. So join all those. Also, when we have other people joining and they're announcing their podcast and all the other good stuff, it's going to be exclusive on the Z Network. So join that shit, because that's going to be coming up very, very, very soon. Thank you for popping by. Peace.
See you at midnight. Midnight
Yes.
matinee. Peace.
Midnight matinee. Make sure you guys show up at midnight, where we will be reviewing Captain America: Winter Soldier.
Woo!
Nice.
Not to miss that.
That's a good one.
Not to want to miss that. Peace. Oh,
Later,
and
y'all.
I have to go pee like R. Kelly, just not on children.
Wow.
I had to.
Wow.
So, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee real quick, and
I'm gonna
then
do the same.
review these trailers. All
I
right, let's
bet.
go pee together, Chris. Come on. I'll hold yours. You hold mine.
Oh my god.
Wow. I'm shocked.
Oh
I'm
my
shocked he made that.
god.
I'm shocked Gary made that joke. I'm proud of him.
All right, everybody watching The Worst Damn Gamer right now on Twitch and YouTube. I
Was it
appreciate
just
y'all. Remember to hit the little bell and the
thing?
notification. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to keep this going
About-
for a
about him
minute.
touching.
Basically what we're going to do now is we're going to watch the trailers to the upcoming week's movies, and then we're going to do a review on them for you guys right here live. Yeah, I'm going to have to chop some of it up later after the fact for YouTube because of their claims and all that shit, but you know, I'll do it. It is what it is. I keep going back and forth with the disputes and all that shit, but I'm getting a little tired of it, so yeah, just bear with us. Little PP break for some of the guys because they can't hold it. Unlike me. I don't have a swollen prostate. I'm over here talking shit about their swollen prostates. I was like, yeah, it's just a little PP break for some of the guys because, you know, they can't hold it, unlike me, because I don't have a swollen prostate.
Yep, same here. I had a lot of liquid too, and I'm fine.
That sucks that fucking sauce was not hotter.
No, it was hot, dude. If you
I probably
Like,
wouldn't have been
I
able
get-
to, right?
no, you would have said what the fuck, and you would have. At first, you would have lasted for 30 seconds because it takes a minute for it to build.
Yeah.
So you would have been like, oh, you'd be like, oh, this is hot. Not that bad though. But then you would have like, oh, wait, never mind. You would have panicked. I don't know
Yeah.
about panic. I always say panic, but I don't think you would be the type of panic. You'll sit there and go, oh, fuck. And like go to a drink right away and shit. But no, that shit's hot. It's no joke.
I keep forgetting to get that other fucking dressing, that other seasoning you had, the fucking, what was it, ghost pepper something or other?
Oh,
One we
I
use
had
on the pizza.
It's the Reaper powder and there's the ghost pepper flakes or powder.
So it was the
there
Reaper
is,
powder. That shit was delicious.
I think
You know
what
what's
did I say,
good?
the ghost pepper one? Was it the smoky one? Did they have
It was the
smoky?
smoky one, yeah.
Yeah, it was ghost pepper. So
Oh, that shit was so good.
My my aunt and uncle run a couple beef jerky outlet franchises, and they have ghost pepper jerky. That stuff's
Nice.
awesome.
It is awesome. And it does take a
I
little
don't even
kick.
I normally don't eat beef jerky. I don't know. I've just never been into it, but I've had that stuff. That stuff's good.
Yeah, I
Nice.
love beef jerky, man. It's so expensive though.
It's got plenty of kick, but not overwhelming. And yeah.
Yeah. Well, unless you
Fucking-
go online and you get the ones that they make them
Yeah.
extreme.
Yeah. Fucking
Or no, I'm thinking Reaper. It's Carolina Reaper
Carolina Reaper.
Oh wow, okay.
jerky.
Fucking
Nice.
Danae's sister got me hooked onto fucking bacon jerky, dude. Fucking.
I never had bacon
Oh,
jerky.
They've got
it's
that
good.
too.
It's fucking good.
They've got that too.
So salty and so good, but oh man, and I love bacon, so
I
I'll take
love
it.
Yeah,
bacon.
bacon's good.
I'll take
I like it.
however.
I like bacon more on things than by itself though.
Really?
You know, I usually
Like people will just eat
yeah,
it plain. I like on burgers. I like it on like other shit.
I like
chicken
it by
cup, bacon
itself. I like
wraps,
it on
stuff.
anything. It doesn't matter.
Yo, me and Danae will clear a whole pack of bacon ourselves for breakfast.
Yeah,
And
easily.
if I let
could-
her, she'll eat the whole pack.
Yeah.
I can
My
do
wife-
it.
Oh,
my
don't get
wife
me
is-
wrong, I could too, but then my blood
So
pressure.
how you guys like it? My wife, me and my wife like it where it's crispy. We like it overcooked a little bit.
Yeah, we like it crispy. It's got to be crispy. It's
Yeah.
got to have the.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. A lot of people, I don't know who the people like where it's still fucking flimsy. Like when you first pull it out of the pack, you're like,
Oh,
it's-
yeah,
you
no,
can, I
no.
can still eat it, but I'm like, no, man, come on, you gotta put this shit back in.
Sturdy, I was telling James about bacon jerky.
Bacon jerky?
Yeah, man. Fucking CVS. I mean, you can find it pretty much anywhere, but CVS, her sister had started bringing it home not too long ago, and fucking bro, it's so good. It's so salty, but it's so good. So
That's
good.
what the South call fucking a pig. Bacon jerkin.
Wow. Not the same, James. Not the same.
Sorry for the viewers or down south. It was just a joke.
No, I got somebody right now from I want to say I think she's from Ireland or Scotland.
Nice.
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 Always wanted to go there, but I won't get on a plane.
Miss Joke should be killing it in Apex.
You wouldn't get on a plane, James?
Fuck no, man.
Leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again.
You'll be
I'm
back.
shocked you guys know that song.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
I know more than that. Ground control to Major Tom.
Yeah. Aaron, did you know that song?
I do not.
See?
James doesn't like to leave his plantation.
I got one for you.
Nah, man. Why? I got everything. I got people waiting on me hand and foot.
By now you
Get
should
it?
somehow realize what you got to do.
What the fuck?
Doing stupid shit
I
again.
finally see why
This
this
guy.
magic green.
I don't think he's white.
That guy wasn't white.
Close enough.
Stand by, going to air.
Stand by,
Five,
music.
four,
Stand by now.
three,
Hollywood picture?
one.
Geritol presents the
Nope.
exciting quiz program 21.
Is that Shooter McGavin?
Have some type of
Give me the
medication
name of the
for like
explorer who
ED
discovered
or something,
Mozambique.
Geritol, or
Vasco da Gama.
Correct for 10 points.
Temple is an underdog. People root for that. Have you seen the ratings?
I'd like you to meet next week's challenger, Charles Van Dorn.
How much they pay instructors of Columbia?
Charisma said so much.
Do you have any idea how much Bozo the Clown makes?
Correct.
This guy an actor or what?
He's an actor.
$20,000.
We would ask you questions that you know.
Well, I think I'd really rather kind of beat him honestly.
Just an idea.
For the part of the path.
So what's his name?
Alright.
General H.W. Howard.
You have 21.
Really fast you guys have their fingertips.
It's been 9 weeks now.
And you won
$93,000.
You're pretty much plugged into something for
You lose when I tell you to lose.
So I'm supposed to take a dive?
You know, you got these crackpots coming out of the woodwork. You don't have a shred of concrete evidence.
The National Rochester Evening.
I have you.
And why are you the one that's sweating?
Charles Van Dorn hails from one of the most prominent intellectual families in this country.
He thinks 21 is right.
Is it?
Yep. You know it is. Don't ask a dumbass question like that.
Okay, so I was close on this movie. It
should
is
still
a
let us
scam.
know.
It was
Kids
a
are
movie about
excited
being a
about
scam game show.
This
I
is
never
a real
seen it.
example of who else supposed to look up to.
This could have been on the cheese and crackers.
Also being trash.
I'm sorry, I don't feel like the music goes with this.
Oh,
I'm going to have to ask your answer.
So he was the original IBM Watson.
Basically, yeah. Well, then they started because they're getting popular for him his winning streak, so they scanned it where he gets the answers fed to him. That's what I'm getting from it. So that's what I'm expecting.
Fanny and Alexander trailer coming up next.
Oh God, 1982.
Fuck. Maybe it's a movie about kids getting beat up.
Why do we all have the same deep sigh?
Fuck.
Not off to a good start.
Reminds me of Crybaby going down the street.
Titties?
Chrisette.
Oh.
Wait a minute. I'm too young. Get off him.
You stop it. That is not what was happening there.
what the fuck is she talking about?
Is this in
Wait a minute.
English?
Is this? Yeah, I was going to say that. Look at the fuck.
She's talking about Christmas cookies and shit. He's trying to give her some eggnog.
God damn.
This is not English.
The Yule time
Nope.
log.
Oh, we need subtitles.
That was literally the only way it could have been worse, and we didn't even realize it until a minute into it.
Until they start talking like, what the fuck are they saying?
Why do they keep showing the close up of this kid's face? I want to punch him.
Because he's farting in every room, and everybody knows he's farting, and it smells bad. That's why they're staring at him.
Yeah, Chris is on a punching streak. You don't give a fuck with the child.
That's Chris's dad right there.
Wait, is this really a foreign film?
Yeah, it has to be.
Fuck no.
Yep. I didn't hear one word of English yet.
Not only is it a foreign film, it looks like one of the worst we could have seen so far.
Yo, he just knocked over a whole bowl of apples.
I think it's fake fruit. I think.
I don't give a shit what it is. He needs to get his ass whipped for doing that shit. Pick that shit up.
Uh,
I thought that was the Uncle Grip. It brought me back flashback.
I thought she just said Steve Harvey's coming.
that I've never seen somebody's hair look more like a wig.
What the fuck?
What's he doing?
The first child trafficking.
If you're putting kids in the trunks, why are you throwing a sheet on top of them?
In case somebody opens it, I guess.
You got to hide it. Looks like a table.
He only hit one kid.
There was two.
There was
There was
two
two
men.
of
There
them.
was a
There
boy and a
was a boy and a
girl.
girl.
There was two, but he only hit one under the curtain. It looked like he covered the boy up.
It wasn't big enough to cover either of them.
They both went in the box. That's
I don't know what the fuck's happening. This is just awful.
Oh, Fanny Alexander. Okay.
Oh, it's German, right?
I hate myself already.
Oh, do we have to?
Fuck, man.
I don't think we're gonna be able to find it.
This movie looks like it's going to be hard to find.
Take all his movies off every wheel.
This is gonna be tough.
I'm with James. He said it first.
It's gonna be tough, guys.
Kill me with these shit. Fuck. I'm not looking forward to it, guys.
It says it's on Amazon and HBO.
Yeah.
Oh,
free?
that means they'll have subtitles. All right, we're clear.
Unfortunately, I don't have those guys, so I guess I'm out. Sorry.
Maybe they'll dub it. Aaron's like, I got you. We'll
Yeah.
watch it during the day around 3
listen,
o'clock.
My internet might be coming in and out that day again.
I doubt it. If we gotta suffer, you gotta suffer with it.
Aaron's gonna go and
I
drive
will
in front of your
chop
house,
down
give
the
you a
goddamn
hotspot.
fucking pole outside with the wires coming into the house. I'll drive my MDX right into the son of a bitch.
No, they do. They do look bad, guys.
Listen, I don't know. I honestly don't know if I've been less excited to have to watch a movie.
What
Yeah.
about?
Well, because he thought he was gonna like this one until he watched it, so he wasn't expecting.
Yeah, they both sucked.
I don't even
Yeah.
remember.
Fanny
what-
and
And next
Alexander.
week's both gonna suck too.
What
I
was
know
the
it.
first movie? I'm so
Exactly.
dismayed
I'm
by
like,
having to
wait,
watch
what?
the second movie. I
Wow.
forgot what the first one was.
Shit, hold on. What was it?
Fanny and Alexander
Fuck that
and
bullshit.
some.
Oh, the quiz show.
Quiz show.
All right,
Quiz
quiz
show,
show
all right,
looks
cool.
like it'll be all right.
Quiz show looked a little more interesting than I thought it would.
I think it's still gonna be like on the boring side, but it's gonna be something you can make it through. Like,
I'm gonna
okay.
give the quiz show trailer a 4. Fanny 0.
Damn.
Fanny 1, quiz show 3.
Quiz show at least looks like it's gonna portray a scandal and a
It definitely does.
deep
but
dive into
the music to it was annoying me. I don't know. It was just like they're just standing around. I didn't get much from it. I didn't care for it.
the corruptedness of game shows.
It
Yep,
sucks.
definitely.
Quiz
I'm
show's
with
gonna be
you.
a 5 for me.
I'll give it a 2.5 or 2.5 for me.
And Fanny's a 1.
You know what the worst part is? I feel like that's gonna be a long ass movie too.
No,
Yeah, I'm giving Fanny a 1. For one, we didn't have subtitles, so I didn't know what the fuck everybody was saying.
no.
And then I seen a whole fucking line of people dancing again, just like in Crybaby. Doing the fucking Congo line, doing the bunny hop.
I wanted to punch. They kept showing a close up of that kid's face, and I just wanted to punch it.
Yeah, and I don't know what's up. I'm gonna guess he's gonna be. the
Yeah,
main
it's
fucking
either
character.
Swedish or German that they were speaking.
Well,
Hold up. Yo. This might have to be. Listen.
What?
This may have to be a one movie fucking thing.
Bullshit. What you're saying? How long is this fucking movie?
5 hours and 12 minutes.
I'm not doing
Get
it.
the fuck
I'm
out of
not
here.
doing
No,
I'm
no,
not doing it.
That's ridiculous, yo.
There's
I'm
no
not
way.
doing it. I'm not
we're
doing
not
it.
doing that. I was trying to find the runtime on it.
5 hours and look, listen.
This is the movie where Ibrahim was talking about. There is no way. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Holy shit! It really is just over 5 hours.
There's no way I can go through it.
No, I'm not doing that.
12 minutes.
I don't have the time.
No
That's crazy. And
I'm
then
not
another
doing that.
2-hour movie, hour and a half, 2 hour movie.
That's
We
7.5.
probably should've looked it up
That's
before we
that's
went
the
live.
entire amount of movie watching a week it takes me to do 4 podcasts.
way. Yeah.
That's 2.5 days of fucking content editing for me. I'm good. I'm good.
I'm not watching it.
That's crazy.
Reroll.
Reroll. Actually, perfect time is to do it now because when people are like, thinking of these movies, they're like, oh, never mind, they're switching it up.
Actually, you know what? That's a great idea.
Do it
I
right
know.
now.
Smart.
Do it right now.
Smart.
15 minutes. Yeah, because 5 hours, that's ridiculous. There's no way in.
There's no way.
No.
Don't have enough time.
And then I won't even be able to do my podcast afterwards, especially if Ibrahim comes, because we're gonna have to talk about the shit, and then he's gonna deep dive into it, and then I'm gonna be fucking here with you guys till fucking 11:30, 12 o'clock.
No. Roll the wheel.
Yeah.
Same. I say roll the wheel for the same category.
And I'm
make it
too old for
differently.
that shit. I can't stay up that late.
No way. No way.
Wow. That should be illegal. You shouldn't be able to make a movie that long.
What's
Oh,
the
he's
max?
got longer, remember?
Yeah, he said like a 12-hour movie or something.
Yeah. fuck
We're not
outta here.
doing that either.
Fuck
That-
outta
that
here.
can't happen. That's too. That's just crazy.
If it's longer than a Broadway play, I'm good.
What was the movie? Or 80s, 90s, right?
80s, 90s. We're not doing anything over 3 hours tops.
That's
Yeah, there's no
3
way.
hours to spare.
Unless it's a fucking Marvel movie or something.
Basically, at least that's action packed.
But I mean, we could try to, because we know we're reviewing it on your show. We could try to steer away from Marvel because we know.
No, I'm just saying something
But no,
that's
I
that
get what you
entertaining. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless it's something that's like good. And something we don't have to read and have our eyes bleed for 5 hours trying to keep up with what's going on screen and read.
I can't even imagine what they're going to be talking about for 5.5 hours. How?
Magic tricks, making kids disappear.
There's going to be a whole bunch of fillers of stupid like party dancing and shit.
I forgot to pull it
No
up.
way.
The picked idle hand.
All right.
God, yes.
That's a good one.
My
forgot-
simple mind can handle this.
Yes.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. It's a switch up. We're doing
Idle hands it is.
Yes. Yes.
Idle hands. I forgot. Oh, quiz show. I forgot already. Wow. that
Idle
fucking
hands, a
movie's gonna
quiz
be
show.
boring.
It already turned into a much better week.
Fuck was
Yeah.
that?
Well,
Danae,
be
what
nice
was
to keep.
that?
We'll be nice and keep the quiz show.
Yes.
We could dish that one too.
No, I'm actually interested in quiz show. I want to see what that is.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, at
Uh,
least it's only. It's
there
2
might be a
hours
remake
and
of that.
and shit.
Yeah, 2 hours ain't bad.
But 5 hours
5
is
hours
not-
and no.
that's that can't.
No.
Because we
No.
again, like you said, it's fucking
Oh,
for me, James, and Chris, for example. We do 2 episodes of Horror Research 30 during the week, plus this episode, plus this podcast, and then I do a podcast with Chris.
Well, you know, there's also day jobs.
family. Yeah, day
Yeah.
job. You got your family.
Family.
And I'm streaming fucking almost 200 hours a month. Like, there's no way.
Unless people want to pay me so I can quit my job.
Yeah.
That'll work. So you'll see me
Corner,
24/7.
corners. You're not making enough money from the corners, huh?
You'll even see me in the shower and wash my nipples.
Yo, that is not good right now.
You have an only. James has an OnlyFans.
That's
It should.
crazy.
It
Not that
should.
you OnlyFans. That's not crazy. But no, that's crazy. A 5-hour fucking movie.
Yeah, he's no. Come on, man.
My OnlyFans called
Listen,
Kenneth.
That would have
uh,
to be 2 episodes for that movie.
That would
I'm
have to
gonna.
be-
You know what? Without watching it, even without watching it, I'm gonna give it a fucking 0 because I'm
I'll say-
sure
I'll
it's
say
not
this.
gonna be enjoyable.
I know we're not going to, but if we were to do a movie that long, that's the only movie we're doing for that episode. 'Cause
Yeah.
There's no way in hell I'm gonna try to watch a 5-hour movie.
And it's going to have to split up between the fucking days, man, because you might need a fucking break.
I'm
yeah.
not watching it all in one sitting. That's for sure.
No.
Oh, hell no.
An hour a day, Monday through Friday, about an hour a day.
Damn.
If any of you people in the comments or the chat or watching these videos now, later, whenever, if you've seen this movie, tell us about it so that we can talk about it very quickly and briefly on one of the other episodes. But you're probably not going to convince us to watch it.
No.
No. No, thanks.
too fucking long. That's just ridiculous. Ridiculous.
So would I give a 3 out of 1 for these trailers?
Yeah,
Oh no, I don't have. We got to rate a new one.
we're not even.
It's too
I'm
late.
sure. Hold on, everybody's seen it.
No,
I've seen it. It's gonna
You
be a
didn't
fun
see it,
movie.
Aaron?
I don't remember.
I think you'll enjoy it.
Okay, I think Aaron's gonna like it.
The Offspring are in it.
Offspring.
Fireworks?
You'll enjoy it. I'm just gonna pretend I watched the trailer and give it a 4.
I'll give it a 5.5.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. This trailer made me want to watch it back in the day, and I did. So I'm giving this one a 6.
Seth Green is in it.
It's my
6.
man. It's my man.
I'll give it 6.
6. Would you give it, Chris?
6.
Puerto Rican? 6. Would I give it a 5.5 and you give it a 4?
I'll give it a 5.
5.
There you go.
And then the other trailer is a fucking 0. I don't remember the movie name.
I
But
think
It's
I
Quiz
quiz
Show.
show I
Quiz
gave.
Show.
okay,
I gave that a 4.
I'll give it.
I think I gave that a 2.
I'll give it a
Can't
2.
remember.
I'm giving that
3
one
or
a
2. I
6, too.
forgot.
But that 5-hour shit that left a bad taste in my mouth.
Disqualified.
That's
Sorry.
Disqualified.
too long. Over 3 hours is that's it. 3 hours is the limit because again we have 2 other episodes on Tuesdays and 3 other episodes a week.
Don't
As
have
well.
time for that shit.
Whole time.
We don't have time to watch a 5-hour movie and then another 2-hour movie. That's too much time. That's
Especially where I have to read subtitles for 5 hours. I don't want to fucking do that.
that's
Yeah,
damn near
not
8
happening.
out. That's almost
That's
8
more
hours.
reading I did for my whole school year.
That's giving us fucking homework. Can't do that, man. Don't got time. Don't got time. If this is our full-time gig, fuck it, we would do it, but it's not. Not yet.
I still would.
It's
I'd be like, you know what? Keep the day's pay.
Yeah, it's like I'll take the hit.
You can enjoy that.
I do it. I'll be like, listen, the thing with this one is gonna take us a couple of days to watch it. Yes, it'll still be one episode of a review, but we're only doing one movie, and it's gonna be this one movie because it's this fucking long. So it's like these movies, we would have to pull off the wheel. Like, okay, these movies are this long. Okay, they're gonna have to go on its own wheel where it's called the one movie wheel. And boom,
It would just be us groaning as we recorded the teasing segment that we're doing. Like, why did we do this?
That's another piece
We're
of
not gonna do
content. Movies we refuse to watch.
we have to watch.
And then, you know what? That could be fun. Movies where we refuse to watch and then just film a segment why we refuse to watch it and never watch it, and then just put up the segment.
That would be funny.
I didn't watch it because it looked like shit.
Way too fucking long.
And then let people chime in on how wrong we are.
Yeah, that right.
30 will go in
That'd
about
be hilarious.
That would be hilarious.
That's a fun idea. I like that idea.
Yeah, that's a fun one. Like, what do you guys think this movie's about? Well, by the cover, I feel. By the cover and the trailer, that's all we got. We didn't really by the cover and the trailer. This is what we got. Like, what the hell are you guys talking about? Are you on drugs?
Mhm.
What's in those cups? Like,
2 girls.
More than 2.
See what you did there.
4 girls, 4 cups. No, it'd be 8 girls, 4 cups. Nice.
8
Aaron's
girls
doing math.
times 2. That's 16 boobs. Might even be like 17, 18 if one of them got 3.
That's true.
Yeah.
I love that. That's
Or
You're
like
talking-
17
but-
nipples. So we're gonna have a double, triple.
I mean, if one had a some breast cancer and had to get that taken care of,
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
oh shit! Dang.
we're
we
back
got
down
it.
to even numbers.
right. He's
Okay,
right.
we're going off the rails, bad guys.
We got to end this.
Yeah, we probably. Because now we're just talking about. I don't
We're
know.
going too far now.
Yeah,
I regret that.
Thanks for popping.
I'm
by.
sorry.
it's not as bad as the child one I did.
Like, I regret it. I'm sorry.
Let's stop, guys. Let's take it down a notch. Thanks for popping by, people.
Peace.
Peace. Have a good one.
Damn.
You're horrible. I love him.
Self.
He's like,
I
wait,
almost
wait,
said-
let me correct myself.
I almost said hysterectomy. I'm like, whoa, that's not right.
He stopped him. He censored himself.
I couldn't think of what the terminology was.
Damn.
Oh man, that was funny.
Oh boy.
That was fucking funny.
Sturdy, you good?
I'm good. I'm gonna go chill with the wife for a little bit.
All right.
No, I'll be back up. I have my alarm set for 11:45, so I'll be back up here running.
All right,
I'll be sleeping by
11:15,
11:45.
11:30. I'm going to
Me
be
too.
meeting up with the other guy to see how his setup's going to be looking and all that shit.
All right.
All right,
Later,
guys.
fellas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have a good one, guys.
Peace.
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 Yo,
Yeah.
set up the live stream through Restream if you want. At midnight.
I thought I did.
I don't think you did for this.
Oh,
week.
wait, no, I didn't get to because we had just went live just as the thing was doing, since this is open or whatnot. I think it didn't let me.
Well, I'm about to close this, so right after I'd say just get it set up so that way I can just come in here.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean?
I got it all situated already. It just didn't let me create the event because fucking I think we were in here.
Okay. But all right, y'all. I'll talk to you in about an hour.
All right, bro.
Peace.
Peace. Yeah. So, like Sturdy was just saying, in about an hour and a half at midnight, we're going to be going down on my podcast. It's called The Midnight Matinee with the Worst Damn Gamer Ever. We've been going down the MCU. We're on episode 9, I believe. 9? Shit, I lost track. 9 or 10, but we also had 4 bonus episodes. The Marvel one-shots, which are short clips or short movies that go within the MCU. They're kind of inserted with different things that led off of the previous movie or lead into certain things that happen in the universe, either next in its succession or later on. So we had one with Agent Carter. We had one with an item that got left behind. We had one with on the way to Thor's hammer, what Agent Coulson ended up doing or what was going on as he was driving there. There was another one called The Consultant when they ended up bringing Tony in, and now the one we just watched that's going to air probably Monday or Tuesday, you can catch. And let me know what you think about that one. That one plays off of the end of Iron Man 3 with the Mandarin or whatnot. It's called All Hail the King. So I hope you enjoy that. When that does drop, you can hit the notification bell. You can hit the like, the subscribe, and all that stuff so that you know what's going on when it's happening and when it's dropping. You can catch these on Twitch, and they stay up for about 2 weeks. But then on the YouTube channel, if you want to go back, you want to subscribe to that as well, which I encourage because there's a lot more content there, a lot more content on the TikTok, little chops. That'll let you know when the new content's dropped. That'll let you know what the episode is, and those they have playlists made for all of those, and I'm organizing and doing all the description and shit. So we're getting it. I'm getting into a flow with everything. You know, it takes time doing all these logos, the overlays, the backgrounds, you know, the intros for the episodes, coming up with all this stuff, watching the movies, then getting together with the guys, talking about them and all this shit, finding guests to be on the show. So it's super dope. It's a great experience, and there's a lot going on. That's why I've been streaming so much and stuff like that to help build the catalog and the content. So as you all watch, if you enjoy it, it's always greatly appreciated to also tell somebody about it. You know, also comment. You know, don't just sit there and watch. If you're enjoying the shit, or even if you're not, let us know. Let's talk about some shit. Get some conversation going. You know what I mean? Don't be too toxic. Don't be too toxic. I can take a joke, but you better be able to too, because once that door is open, it's open, bruh. Like I said, guys, I'll be back in about an hour and a half. I will talk to you all soon. Peace.